It all began with American diocesan priest Monsignor Aloysius Schwartz, or Father Al, who made it his sole mission to serve the poor. To carry this out, he formed the religious organization of the Sisters of Mary and Brothers of Christ. These two religious orders were entrusted with the task of helping the poor and needy through the establishment of technical high schools for boys and girls. From these boys' towns and girls' towns emerged the Sisters of Mary at Las Cavite, or SMSA. Originally a boys' town project requested by His Eminence the late Jaime Cardinal Sin, the institution now caters to over 13,000 students every year, all of whom come from the poorest of poor communities. The environment of these students was not conducive to learning, nor was it an enabling one for the pursuit of higher goals in life. Presented with this challenge, the school aimed to create a safe and enabling external environment for learning that would lead to gainful employment. The sisters realized that this could only be done if the students were all housed together in a live-in high school where they studied, worked, and played for most part of the year. Everything was provided for free. Upon arrival at the school, students were assigned to a family of 40 to 50 students of varying age and grade groups. Each family was assigned to their own dormitory room and had a senior brother to help the sisters keep watch over the entire family. Students observed a rigid schedule for each day for most of their 4.5-year stay. Weekday classes were usually from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., with half-day classes on Saturdays. Sundays were reserved for prayer, cleaning, and recreation. As a result, the 9-hectare campus in rural Cavite was a complete world that enabled students to study very well, work hard, and play joyfully. Part of what SMSA stand out from other schools was the intensive training-based technical-vocational education and training curriculum. The school operated on a year-round basis with only a single 2-week vacation. This enabled students to complete junior high school education in just 36 months or 3 years instead of the usual 4 years. Students then moved on to 18 months of senior high school, focusing on a specific tech-voc competency of their choice. The 18 months also included 6 months of on-the-job training with one of Sister of Mary's partner companies and institutions. The great thing about the OJT program was that most of the students received 75% to 100% of the daily minimum wage from their employers. The strong partnership of SMSA with the industry employers enabled the school to be more responsive and relevant to job market. These industry partners even donate machinery, equipment, and tools to ensure that the school used the same technology as them. At the end of it all, students were assessed by the school and given the appropriate Technical Education and Skills Development Authority certification. Thus, after 4.5 jam-packed years of schooling, students graduated with a senior high school diploma and a TESDA national certification. With the passing of the K-12 bill into law, there was a need for Sisters of Mary to add 1 more year to its program. SMSA took the opportunity to tweak, refine, and improve its TVET-centric curriculum. For the first half of junior high school, on top of regular DepEd subject matters, SMSA offered exploratory vocational subjects that were mandatory for all students. For grades 9 to 12, students were given the opportunity to choose a specialization for each semester. By the time students graduated from Sisters of Mary's senior high school program, they would have undergone 8 different specialization courses, while earning multiple TESDA national certifications at varying levels. The number of SMSA graduates finding employment after schooling has steadily increased throughout the years. For school year 2013 to 2014 and school year 2014 to 2015, almost all graduates were either employed or studying at the tertiary level. In fact, SMSA was able to reach its peak performance of 90.9% employment in school year 2014 to 2015. The education and environment provided by the Sisters of Mary at Las Cavite had a profound effect on the students. The school was able to nurture their talents and skills and mold them into workers with strong Catholic and Marian values. More importantly, SMSA addressed the internal needs, constraints, and disadvantaged position of the poorest of the poor. As a result, they were provided with brighter futures, a skilled, hardworking, and morally upright members of the society.